Living in the moment, I'm running after all that's holy and pure.
Whew. Good morning, YouTube fam. I look absolutely ridiculous. Whoa. She's a liar. But yeah, I look absolutely ridiculous. That's because it's 9:15 and I've not vlogged in forever. Or actually, I've vlogged a lot, just haven't edited and haven't posted on YouTube. But so low-key for like the next couple of weeks, months, whatever, I honestly might just post things randomly out of order, because I probably really want this to be first, because y'all, it's been so long. So we're going to do a little life update since the last time you guys saw me, because a lot has happened. A lot has happened, and so, yeah. Oh, also, my new bathroom has, like, the light and fan mixed together, so I kind of have to yell, so unfortunately, I'm sorry if you guys can't hear me that very well. But we're gonna brush some teeth, and then we're gonna get into everything that's been happening since we last saw each other. So you've watched my face, and now we're gonna get into life update. So last time I think I vlogged and posted was for the food truck festival that we went to. That was this past summer. It is now October, so it's been a couple of months. Moved into my new apartment, and it's senior year now. Passed all my summer classes. Passed all my summer classes. Been doing all of my org stuff. For many of you that know, all of my orgs, I've been doing that. She's been slightly a struggle, I can tell you that. But yeah, and so it's just a whole new school year. Just getting life on track. Preparing for like what life means after college. And yeah, I passed all my summer classes, and so now we're on to the school year. I'm taking 18 credit hours, and yes, as a senior, I'm taking 18 credit hours. That's partially due to the fact that I switched my major at the end of sophomore year, for those of you who have been keeping up. Yeah, that's partially due to the fact that I switched my major end of sophomore year. Don't let anybody tell you that it's not normal to take a bunch of credits your senior year, especially if you like switch majors or your major is really course heavy. If your major is really course heavy, or if you have maybe a major and a minor. So yeah, don't let anybody trick you into thinking that like senior year is easy sailing just because certain majors may like get done, or like people may have just crammed in. That might have also just been because partially one of my semesters I think I was only able to do 12, but somehow I had like 5 classes because of like certain credits like matching up very weirdly. So that was that. I feel like a lot has happened, but not a lot has happened. Me and my boyfriend celebrated 2-year anniversary. And yeah, school has just been school. Like I hit the middle of September, and I was looking at all of my friends and we were staring at each other. We were like, how does it feel like we should already be on Thanksgiving break, which is 2 months from now, and it's only September? Like, we've only been in school for a month, and somehow it feels like we're already should be in Thanksgiving, and I should be telling y'all have fun, good luck, we should already be in the next spring semester. So if that gives you any clues as to how school has been going and feeling, that's like the perfect way to describe it, about the fact that we're all sitting here and we're like, how is it only September? How is it only October? Fall break was really Thursday, Friday, and then the normal weekend. So it didn't really feel fall break, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, our fall break felt like we just so happened to not have, like my teacher canceled class. It was really good fall break. Oh, that's what I was mentioning. I was like, I feel like I did something. Fall break was also my boyfriend's birthday, so we went home for the weekend, and just spent time with friends, spent time with family, celebrated him, and yeah, it was just a really overall good weekend. Faith-wise, your girl's been through it, y'all. Your girl has been through it. Let's get dressed, and I'll tell you more about it. Alright, we're back. We're dressed. Jeans, black t-shirt. Thought I was going to need a belt, but I don't think I will need a belt. I might, actually. Yeah, I will. But anyway, let's get into what I'm doing this belt. But yeah, so spiritually, y'all, your girl's been through a bit of a ringer. She's had some ups, she's had some downs, and I mean some downs. But yeah, we're definitely in a better spot now. Just some encouraging words about anybody. Oh, alarm. Sorry, guys. Just anybody, like, just some encouraging words for anybody going through a pretty rough time is just to really go through the emotions. I think it's probably like the best thing I can tell you, is to go through the emotions and really take that time to think and consider about whether or not, you know, God is asking for you, you know, to learn a lesson, or if there's maybe some way that God is trying to grow you. It can be, I can tell you right now, it can be very, very, very frustrating when you try and like figure out like why God has you in a certain season, or why God has you going through something, and it can be very frustrating because you're just like, why can't we just zoom past this? Like, why can't you just tell me the answer and we're all good, we're all done, let's go home? And that's not how it works. But I promise you guys that, like, it'll somehow work itself out. It may not be where you like want it to be. It may not show up how you want it to show up. It may be completely different than what you thought God was telling you. But I promise you it's for the betterment. Or I won't promise you. I'll say that it's for the betterment, where it'll eventually come around. Because for me, like, the past few months, they've been trying. I think for me, just seeing somebody that I love struggle for something, and just knowing that all I can do is pray that God is going to be there for them, that God's going to work it out. For me personally, it was really, really hard, because it was like one of those things of like, okay, God, like, I know you can do it, so why aren't you? And so it just kind of took a lot out of me. Like, had you asked me like a month or two how my faith was, I would have been like, your girl is on your girl is on E, okay? So I'm definitely glad to be in a better spot now, faith-wise. It took some struggle, it took some crying, that's for sure, I'll tell you that. But yeah, that's for anybody going through a rough time. In all honesty, just put on that worship music, even if you halfway don't really believe it, even if you don't want to hear it. Sometimes you never know, it could be your moment. Here's to also remembering that as a Christian, things will not always be happy, things will not always be go-lucky, things will not always happen the way you want to. Like, no one ever said being a Christian and even living life in general was going to be easy. And so it's a ride that we're taking together, and I so appreciate my friends and my family just being there for me, even when I was crying, even when I was yelling, even when I was like probably not, you know, God's biggest fan at that time. But, you know, here's to rough times. If you guys ever need, I would say if you're ever going through a rough time, for my self-isolators out there, don't self-isolate. It just makes you feel worse. I'm not a self-isolator, but just try not to self-isolate. Try not to feel like, you know, that you like have to go through it alone. Just because, you know, a lot of people won't. Sometimes people just won't understand the situation you're in, or won't be as helpful as you almost want them to be in a perfect situation. So, but that doesn't mean that they can't still be there for you. They can't still love you. They can't still bring there for you. They can't still be a community for you, because that's absolutely not true. So, camera accidentally died, but sorry guys, I could not talk while doing my mascara and like leaning down because my camera was so low. But we're gonna get started for the day. That was my little update that it's senior year. We're trying to get it all figured out, and that hopefully, you know, whatever God has planned is God has planned. And yeah, so we're gonna go to school. I'm still taking you guys on a day in the life. Just wanted to update you. If I feel like I have anything that I also haven't updated you guys about, either leave a question in the comments, or hopefully I'll just remember throughout the day. So let's go. Alright, leaving the house, and yes, I do have Christmas decorations, so. Oh my God. Everybody okay? Everybody got it? Next thing on the list is
It's fine. I'm looking kind of nervous.
I think I made a. No more than 80. There's no way. Yeah, no more than 80. That test was crazy.
Yeah, it's true. I'm gonna be optimistic and say I made like exactly like an 80, like 85. I'm gonna give myself some credit.
Optimistic? Realistic.
Which is usually actually the other way around. We'll see. Oh my God. Just a second.
Okay, I'll take it.
Now let's see whether or not I did as good. We got an 83. We did good.
We did good.
Go us. Not us actually studying.
We did study. We did. We put in that work.
Next time we're hoping for like low 90s.
Low 90s.
Yeah, low 90s.
Yeah. Right.
Low 90s. We're gonna pray for that part.
And this one's work.
Okay, so just got out of my third and final class for today. I didn't vlog very much throughout the day, but also all I had was class today, so I will see you when I get home. Alright, we're back. We just got off the bus and got back home. Whoa. And got back home, and now, yeah, it's time to find like a snack. I have a headache, so low-key, these chocolates, I don't know if you can see, this chocolate bark will really come in handy. I learned that from my mom. Everyone always says if you have a headache, eat chocolate or whatever the case may be. But now that's confirmed from my drugs and behavior class that chocolate and caffeine helps you with your headache. But yeah, so low-key, I thought I was gonna eat my leftovers, but I forgot that me and my boyfriend did his place last night, which means the leftovers were at his place last night. So, it kind of means that I can't eat the leftovers, obviously, and I'm kind of tempted to cook something for me to eat right now, but considering I have that chocolate bar and I actually got a bunch of new snacks, I'm almost like not in the mood to like eat real food. I literally love fish fillets. Like, I don't know what it is, but I love these. Love it. Like this with some rice. Oh, bro, it's my crack out here, okay? Oh, yeah, I forgot to chop partially. I still need to finish this. I need to, like, get in the square, but yeah. Guys, look at the new mirror. This used to be my mom's mirror.
This used to be my mom's mirror, and she gave it to me. I painted it gold, and yes, there's lights on it, and yes, my Christmas decorations are up. I didn't turn the tree on yet, but yeah, isn't she cute? And my little Target cart right there. Your girl loves a good Target. She's looking very Christmassy in this tree right now.
This was a little bit of a life update. I didn't get to record much just because on certain days of the week, I literally have class for 4 hours straight. It's 3 different classes, but it is 4 hours, and I only have like 5-10 minutes to get from one class to the other. But you did get to see a glimpse of me and Tashira's class together when we did really good on our test. I'm actually really surprised that we got good on that test because we both left that test and was like, what was that? So it's never, I won't say it's never a good sign because clearly it worked out, obviously, but kind of upset that I did get some of the things that I feel like were just so like dumb to get wrong. But yeah, so I said that I would give, like, if I remembered anything, any more life updates. Orgs are going very well. Yeah, life at this point, just kind of lifing point in time where you're like, you know, starting to really cherish how close everybody is, proximity wise, like geographic wise, how close everybody is, because we're in college, and like, you know, I've loved getting to see. My camera's about to die in a second. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I knew for a fact my camera was about to die, so I just stopped talking and put it on the charger. But yeah, anyway, I think my point was saying was the fact of I just want to cherish really this time with realizing that the community of friends that I've been making so far are right here in my city. We all live in between me and my boyfriend, some of my best friends, and like their boyfriends and all everything. Like we live all like 5-10 minutes away from each other because obviously we're in the same city. And so it's just been really amazing and really nice and really, really sweet. And so just really cherishing that time right before we all graduate and we maybe all don't live in the same city or the same state. And so it's been a really great time. I'm probably going to end the vlog here because unfortunately this was kind of like an in the moment thing. Last night my boyfriend was like, when's the last time you posted a vlog? And I was like, dang, like I actually vlogged a while ago and have not pushed the time to actually like edit it and have the time to actually post it. So this was my little thing of like, you know what, like I keep saying I really want to do it, and so I'm just gonna do it and post it. So this is my little thing. Have a great day, guys. It's Wednesday for me. I don't know what day we're gonna post this, but have a great, amazing day. Eat, be happy, contact somebody, check in on somebody, and we absolutely love you.
Living in the moment, I'm running after all that's holy and pure.